my journey if you care for the truth. I am a truth seeker, Ex-Shia, and ex-Muslim. Thank you so much.
Yeah, here again on this now the when the two Muslim, one Pakistani Shia from Abu Dhabi, then he changed it to Dubai on Facebook, wanted to join a group of mine, Bahrain, Shia Sunni fraternity, and another one who's an Islamic scholar, and I don't know why he wanted to join a Facebook group of mine today. He sent a request to join this group. Imam Ali had said, and I changed it. Imam Ali had said Islam is a religion. Islam is a mission of peace and love, not a religion, but Islam is a mission. And so I changed it some years ago here, some time ago, to Islam is not a mission of peace and love. Javed Jamil, self-employed, wants to join today. He sent me a request to join my group on Facebook, this group. So another thing I've told him, please, what is this? You people, to try to see that the person is not well. I've been sharing live streams, my live streams on these groups, only about Islam, exposing mostly human rights violations by Muslims wherever around the world. In UK also. Arif Ajakia's some of the things I was sharing, but not anymore. Shared some of, not anymore, but Lubna, Candid with Lubna on YouTube. What's happening in UK, they can't even talk about it. What the Muslims are doing there, the bad apples. And they tried to stop me here with the badmashi, coming in such a badmash way, sick, dirty way, this Ibrahim Loeb, and then he's coming, he thinks life is life is like toying. Then he comes here to say, will you forgive me? But will you forgive? Like, how can I even ask him when he has he says sold his daughter. He sold his daughter, right, to a man, like sex trafficking his daughter. Now, I'm on to something, exposing Islam. This is serious. My hue and cry. Now, so sometimes, like with these Muslims, right, is this the way to ask me? Like, if I hurt someone, I say, I would wonder, would she even have the right to, would she have the heart to forgive me? Would you accept this, the way they come, these Muslims? Shias also, Kashmiri Shia, I suspect Ibrahim Loeb is. This is the way they wanted me to stop, making me sick. Even a Shia coming here, lying against me, left, right, and center, that I was never a Shia, I'm a liar, I misinterpret the Quran ayahs. Another Shia commenting on my live stream, that Muhammad Jafar or Jafar Muhammad, that absolute absolute nonsense. And then I took help from earlier on from Hindus, found out that even Hindus are lying, narcissists, some of their gurus. So much sufferance in this world. The gurus cannot stop this even in their Bhumi Devi's land. Muslims, when they conquer a land, right? It's the ayat about rape isn't there, but they've taken sex slaves and they've raped them. There are in Pakistan madrasas, maybe in India madrasas. India can't say anything because then these Muslims will, even Pakistani Muslims, for Kashmir Muslims, they would say that Indians are being biased. This is the card they use, victim card, right? Not saying, and I'm not an able talker about these human rights when I'm not ready, prepared. I don't even sometimes, but I know, like, okay, this is what the ayat is and this is wrong. There are contradictions. How to talk about it, I'm not prepared fully. and because of my condition and all this, but still I come here share. Oh God. So to him, let's. So he's Javed Jamil has recently sent me a request to become a member of Islam is Not a Mission of Peace and Love group. And earlier on, like I wasn't well, and this is. So I'm getting it from all sides. Like the Indians would come here, as the Paramahamsa Vishwananda made fun of his own devotee who died before 2024, and so they're teaching. What are they teaching? Even I became like this for a little while, watching his satsang, laughing and all this. What are they teaching their Indians to make fun of people, dead people? Um, those who have died recently, they have no feelings. Oh, she must be scared of she got scared of 2024. So the New Year in the New Year celebration, live of 2024. I mean, these Hindus coming here, making fun, laughing. Every one of them, I'm sick and tired of them. Let's see. When Muslims conquer, they used to rape sex slaves, make the women sex slaves. Now in Pakistan, right, making these Westerners feel bad, first you make yourself. Tell Pakistan, the general Shia, who was but not a practicing, why wasn't he practicing Shia? He should have been a practicing Shia. There were very few Shias in Pakistan. Sunnis have overpowered us. So, when this Yahya Khan raped the Bangladeshi Hindus and all women after conquering or fighting, why not talk about that? Keep that in mind. Making the Western people, the Europeans, feel bad about their colonialism for 100 years, and they have took account of that. You see, but you Muslims have not apologized for the thousands. Imran Khan recently, when he became the prime minister, I think he did that. Recently, my goodness. But before that, it's all about Kashmiri Muslims' rights, Kashmiri Muslims' rights. Pakistan goes on when it can't even save itself. Yes, okay, Kashmiri human rights, but look at your violations, Pakistan and Indian Muslims. And look at where it starts from, where it's the cause of all this in your religion that you don't see. Or at the same time, when you are a Islamic crusader, you say on Facebook, at the same time talk about your religious violations when the Muslims, someone said it very eloquently and truly and succinctly, right? When the Muslims conquer, Islam tells them they can rape women without their consent, take them as sex slaves. What about that? Don't say, oh, it's in Judaism too, or it's not in Christianity. But, look at, if it's in Judaism, doesn't make it right? Or it was in history like this, everyone did it. Everyone did it. This prophet could have done better than everyone else. And the Arab pagans also. This and another one. What? So he's an Islamic scholar. He wants to. Hello, what is this? औरत को छोड़ दो तुम लोग. क्या है? अगर इस्लाम के लिए क्रूसेड करना है, पहले इस्लाम का देखो क्या है, और फिर मेरे पास क्यों आते हो? मैं तो बार बार इधर प्रोफाइल पे अपना एक्स मुस्लिम का शेयर कर रही हूँ. मैं पाकिस्तानी यूएई, मेरा फादर यूएई का, मेरे ग्रुप में आना क्यों चाहते हो? ह्यूमन राइट्स मैंने जो दिखाया वो देखो पहले। ऐसा नहीं करो धोखेबाजी, राइट? किसी के साथ पहले अपनी बात करो। और मैंने अपना रिलीजन देखो, अपनी बहन को भेजो अगर वो मुस्लिम क्रूसेडर है। बहन हो सकती है मुस्लिम क्रूसेडर, क्यों औरत के पास जा रहे हो? जाओ हारिस सुल्तान के पास जाओ, हारिस सुल्तान फेसबुक पे भी होगा, उधर जाओ। दिखा लिया है ह्यूमन राइट वायलेशंस इन इस्लाम। So madrasas in Pakistan and maybe in India, Indian Hindus can't say anything. They only speak about their gurus or the others now. Even the Westerners are speaking, Europeans are speaking against the gurus and Satgurus of India. But can India speak against it? Pakistan couldn't stop their. Of course, this is not in their religion, right? But I've seen in Shia Islam that you can even rape, you can have sex with animals and then take a shower. You have to kill the animal after you have sex with the animal. Somewhere maybe that's a lie, I don't know. I haven't searched Al-Kafi on that, but I've seen someone writing about this. Khomeini had said it in his book. I can't find Khomeini's book online. That you can have sex with an animal and then kill that animal. And then madrasas, sexual abuse in the Pakistani madrasas, that who have spoken about that? Against the Jews, Israeli Jews. When Muslims have Mughal time, see, India has not, Hindus have not conquered any land. It's in your Islam that you conquer lands and rape women and take it. Surah Ahzab, it's land you have not trodden on. Take the property. Then why cry that what the Paltis did to Prophet Muhammad? Exile him, want to kill him. But they exiled him now. They didn't kill him. They could have killed him in the 2 battles that they lost, the Muslims, at that time. But they didn't. So stop going on about, the Quran goes on about they wanted to kill you, they wanted to kill you. But wouldn't you kill those and live in those? I'm on YouTube, sorry. Another one here. I'm broken here. I have to do this. You have blamed it on the Sunnis, your dishonest imams, and Prophet Muhammad continuing with his human rights violations to such extent, his atrocities, continuing and blaming it on those he oppressed like anything in his time also. Hello, you want to participate in my group, but you are Facebook group. But you are a Muslim from Abu Dhabi. Now he's changed it to Dubai. And I'm an ex-Muslim, meaning from nowhere. See, I didn't put any. Which country will take us? Muslims threaten to kill us wherever we are. They threatened, they wanted to shut up this lady, Candide for Lubna. Lubna I can't. What is this? Hello, who are you? Are you from Pakistan and Abu Dhabi? Muslim, Arab, Iraqi Shia? I have. Which group is it that you wanted to join now here? So you're a Shia, and what is it? I've already. You want to join these groups of mine? I'm an ex-Muslim. I share on my groups ex-Muslim against cruel Shias, exposing them, their cruelty and their lies about Islam, their Shia Islam. So, you see, I'm an ex-Muslim. I don't, the Muslims are not going to accept me anywhere. And why would you want to join this group of mine? I would like to know this, first of all. And if you want to cry for Zainab, cry for Zainab, cry for Hussein, cry for Hussein, right? But please don't join my groups that I've ex-Muslims. If you have to say anything, come here. Say it here, please. Abu Dhabi, Pakistani, Arab, Iraqi, Shia, Emirati Shia.
Irani.
Say it here to me. What do you want to say? What am I saying wrong about Shia Islam for years now?
I have to deal with these. I have to deal with these Shia males. They don't send their sisters. They don't send none of their sisters, none of their mothers, none of their wives are using. And they come. How can they come on a female? Have some dignity. Have some integrity. What do you call it? Now you have your dawas and, Abu Dhabi is yours here because now, even as a Shia Muslim, Abu Dhabi, you can say, I'm from Abu Dhabi. Like Loy Masido says he's from Dubai first. And then if they ask him your nationality, then he says he's from India. But even Hindus they have a sense of belonging here in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE. We ex-Muslims, we don't have a sense of belonging anywhere. And as a Shia, being a Pakistani from my Pakistani mother, I didn't get a sense of belonging later on in my own country, Pakistan, as a Shia. Where am I from? Javed Jamil. East India would protect me as an ex-Muslim. Still, I'm saying against gurus. I'm saying against Indians, Hindus. They are liars, this, that. But you know who is going to help me? Try to protect me. UK can't do it anymore. It's my father said, look what's happened to UK, London and Yukistan. It's become. You want to conquer lands, Muslims, rape women. So at the same, what against now? He's a what is this? Is how shall I check again? It just his profile, view profile. Thinker, Islamic scholar, and the crusader against New World Order. Javed Jamil. Sometimes I'm really tired. I'm nostalgic. Can't Namaharam's faces. What kind of a face? Terrible. Please watch and share. In the Quran, we're commanded not just to promote good, Amar bil Maruf, but also to stop evil, Nahi anil Munkar. Sadly, we often forget the second part in this powerful talk. Dr. Javed Jamil, a notable Islamic scholar and thinker, a thinker explains why standing against injustice and immorality, what your Prophet and the Quran promotes. First and foremost, the immorality and the injustice, both, is essential for building a better society. What your Islam promotes, Shia Islam too. Immoral ways, right? Ugh. So I don't have to show any eyes right now. I've shown enough. And this. Thank you, Ganesh Bhardwaj. Thumbs up. I didn't see you. My comment live chat was closed. Thank you so much. Yeah, and be careful. And we need to bring against India also. We have to stop this covert Nazism, fake gurus. Please, if you can find someone, in authority in India. The corruption in India needs to stop. The fake gurus need to be stopped completely. We want a new India. We want a better India. This is one human for another human. I care for your country, India. Not that I am from India, but I always cared. For Hindus too, I questioned my God when I was a Shia. Why would you do this to the polytheists, to the idol worshippers? If they worship you like this, why put them in hell? Why no way polytheists are nijas? Surah 9 ayat, number I've forgotten, and this and that. Even if clapping and whistling, they are um, there to worship you, to love you, to worship what even your creation they worship. Some of them, like the nature worshippers. What's wrong in worshiping your creation? And we all are going to die. I know you, Allah, that you are everlasting, ever living, the creator, supreme creator. But I can worship because I know I will die, and I know the person I worship here or what you have created here, that will die. Or, a plant I worship, it will die. So will I die, right? So why can't I worship a plant? Because um, I will die too one day. Why am I worshiping you? I can worship you by worshiping these plants, these animals, your creation, because I'm one of the creation and I can be attached to them, and I can die for my loved ones, the ones I worship here. Why not? What's so wrong in that? Just to know and be in awe of you? No, I don't know you. I can never know you. I can never even witness you. I'm witnessing the flowers, the life here that you have brought, created. And through that, I can say that you are the creator. I cannot say like Imam Ali. Even being a Shia, I couldn't say it in year 2012, 13. 2013, I couldn't say. I was trying, like, how? How? How did Imam Ali do it? That he said, my worship is like this. I believe in God by saying that since God is there, that's why it's creation, that's why this tree. And I was like, how? Show me how. How can I say that? So this,
All this.
sorry, I
Still,
just
I come
opened.
here.
Sorry, I just, so please tell me how. So why are you after the polytheists, the nature worshippers? Why? And this is for human rights. Ganesh, brother, please also. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm not prepared for this. I should have. I'm just. So thank you, brother. One, see, I have no one, and who's going to help me in the end? Muslims, you unliving. There's death penalty for the apostates. Where do I even belong? I can't even say this is a Muslim country I belong to. No. And in Pakistan I didn't. In London, like, I can't spread my legs and say this is my country. It was not my second home. I can say I have. I have family there from my college. The teachers who were so good with us, the students who were good with me, who helped me, the Indians, the Bangladeshis there. But I can't make a country mine unless I have given something to it. It's against my principles to call it my country when my passport is from somewhere. But my mother was Pakistani. We lived in Pakistan. We couldn't say that we are Pakistanis. Pakistan would not accept us, Shia Muslims, because we were Shia Muslims. And the Sunnis are in majority in Pakistan. So I realized growing up, to my very shock, stranger in our own country, in our own city, in our own town. This is how the Sunni Muslims made us feel. The moment we say we're Shia 12 words, no, even the Sunni that I loved would not get me married if she, let's say I was really like, for her son, I was beautiful, right? Had straight hair and no problem, perfect. Compatibility is there. Even then, she would not choose me for her son. Like, for example, what the Shias would prefer, of course, Shias. But I hope, no, but in Iran, when the Shias, long time ago, what's it, time, then I found out that when Shias come in power, they convert the Sunnis or massacre the Sunnis. In Iran, they did it in the Sasnavid era, I think. Sasnavid, I hope I've pronounced it. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, remembering and all that. So the Bastakis. So one of my principal of St. Joseph's College was a Bastaki. And they wouldn't even come to our houses because the Sunnis have spread it in Karachi that Shias, if you go and eat, they wouldn't come and eat in our houses, right? We spit. Where do we spit? These are false rumors against the Shias, for God's sakes. So this, and then seeing the Shias' cruelty, family members, no marja to stop this immediately. So, and this Javed Jamil, why don't you stop, talk about what's happening in Pakistan in the madrasas? Your Muslims are doing, your religious scholars are doing, madrasa teachers are doing to the little boys and little girls. They say peace starts at home. So if oppression is at home, in your corner, first clean your corner, then go. Or at least do it simultaneously then. So he's wanted to join my Facebook page, Javed Jamil. Knowing now I don't participate in those groups of mine also. I just share these live streams there in my groups. Recently, YouTube has changed it to 10 groups per share. So I have so many groups, so I just share on the 10 groups I can find, which ones I choose. And then if I'm very tired, like now, I hardly any group. How many groups have I shared? I can't even remember now. And I share on my X platform, and I share on my pages on Facebook, 4 or 5 pages. Very tired. Sometimes struggling. I'm in pain. No regard for other humans. against the West, blindly against the West. I see no remorse for your own, nothing, no change. What what Hamas did on the 7th of October, no regard for that. And Mossab, listen to Mossab Hassan. Listen to both sides. Doesn't your Allah say listen to both sides to Dawood? Hazrat Dawood? No regard for the women, the children, the infants, how Hamas. I cannot speak about that. No regard for that. No feelings, hard-hearted people. One-sided. Can you say that? That's why you can't. You don't want to say Islam brought this. Palestinian Mossab Hassan has said Palestinians have brought this. So if their children are starving, we really condemn it. I don't want to even look at it. I do share sometimes some things, but on like the children getting from UAE, the Palestinians are getting aid, and the aid is going there. The only ones stopping it are Hamas. Israel, get your fact. Check your facts. So, like this deception, dishonesty. Send your mother, if she was a religious scholar, to a नाम महरम से मैं क्या बात करूं? I'm not a Muslim, but I follow your principles. What is fair and square? What is your religious principle? You're going to come there, इनको बस औरत लड़की मिली है, तुम लोग तुम्हारे यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में पाकिस्तान के लड़कियों को छेड़ना, religious scholars, YouTube पे. You know, they're having affairs with the religious scholars. वो उनको फ़ोन करते हैं रातों को और कहते हैं हमारे साथ बात करो. Where did I find this? Religious scholars. Flirting, wanting to sleep, क्या करना चाह रहे हैं? In Pakistan, Karachi, I think. Where? पूरे केस पाकिस्तान केस यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में. Oh, they have revealed it. See how they're hiding it. His son called and this happened. Islam. Halal type of dating. अच्छा, फ्लर्ट कर रहे हैं वो. उनका चैनल था किसका, एक पाकिस्तानी का, उधर बता रहे थे. अच्छा, यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में रिलीजियस स्कॉलर्स, और वो उनके पास एविडेंस भी है. कराची कुछ ये मदरसास नहीं, ये रिलीजियस दे आर कॉलिंग लड़कियां बेचारी, वो उनको ना वो religious scholars in Pakistan calling dating, उनको कहते हैं हमें ये चाहिए, फिर हम तो आपके नंबर बढ़ाएंगे, आपके ग्रेड्स बढ़ाएंगे, we'll increase your grades. ये पता नहीं कैसा religious scholar है ये, जावेद जमील, राइट? कौन सा क्रूसेडर, झूठ बोलने का तो इनको इतनी लत पड़ गई है. ब्लास्फेमी केस को छोड़ते नहीं हो तुम लोग. तो तुम लोग अपना कुरान में देखो कैसे छोड़ रहे हैं. अपनी वाइफ्स को तलाक दें, ये प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद तलाक दे अपनी वाइफ को और छोड़ दे. ब्लास्फेमी है, ब्लास्फेमी. اپاسٹسی سوری اپاسٹسی ہے. تو وہ جو حفصہ عمر بن خطب کی ڈاٹر کو رکھا, عائشہ کو رکھا بیکاز ابو بکر مسٹ بی ویری ہائی. کہہ رہا ہے طلاق دوں گا اور تم لوگوں کو چھوڑ دوں گا, قرآن کی آیت ہے. So I heard that in Pakistan universities, these religious universities, they ask their women, اللہ بیچاری یہ پڑھنے جاتی ہیں ریلیجن کے لیے, شاید عریشہ بھی عریشہ کے چینل پہ بھی ہوگا یہ ریلیجیس یونیورسٹیز. ہم سے بات کرو, ہم آپ کو ویل پروموٹ یو. فون پہ بات کرو. لڑکیوں سے راتوں کو, اللہ بیچاری ادھر ان کی پیرنٹس نے ان کو حجاب میں بھیجا ہے, حجاب میں, ہاں ادھر ریلیجس یونیورسٹیز اسلام پڑھنے کے لیے بھیجا ہے, نہ کہ ان مرد اپنے ریلیجس اسکالرس اپنے ریلیجس ٹیچر سے بات کرنے کے لیے فون پہ لیٹر آن دا نائٹ سو دیٹ دے ول بی پروموٹیڈ. شاید یہ عریشہ کے بھی چینل پہ ہے اور مدیحہ کے چینل پہ. اس کے بارے میں کیوں بات نہیں کرتے ہو؟ اینڈ شی ریئلی از ویری گڈ, بہت ایلوکوینٹ ہے, بہت اچھا ایکسپریس کرتی ہے, بٹ موسٹلی آئی تھنک ہر نو شی از ان انگلش آلسو. غیرت مند پاکستانی مسلم سوسائٹی کی چترول. وٹس چترول؟ غیرت مند پاکستانی مسلم سوسائٹی کی چترول 2 weeks ago. عریشہ ایکس مسلم چینل. یہ عریشہ ایکس مسلم عریشہ بابر کراٹا راجپوت channel on YouTube. Who were my Hindu ancestors? How Muslims converted them. Sarah Khan, the OG pick, me, ignorant Muslim lady of Pakistan, 2 days ago. Udaipur files, Muslims کی بدماشی اور blasphemy کی Islamic history. Qandil Baloch's death anniversary, the culture of slut shaming. Reaction video, German Muslim women and their so-called Islamic feminism. Hijab banned in Denmark, very good. How hijab isn't just a symbol of oppression, but Muslim supremacy. Muslims' hypocrisy exposed. Zohran Mamdani, new mayor of New York. My message to Muslims and those atheists who are anti-Israel. کتنا ایویڈنس, کتنی ہپوکریسی کا, کتنا ہم ایکسپوز کر رہے ہیں, کتنا عریشہ کر رہی ہے, برابر سے کر رہی ہے, بات کر رہی, ان کا انداز اتنا ہے اچھا. میرا تو ہیو اینڈ کرائے میں ہو گیا ہے. ٹراما. My response to big غیرت Muslim women who defend Islam and bark against ex-Muslim movement. Very good, Arisha, great. ہم یہ نہیں بول سکتے ہیں کہ ہم ایک مسلم کنٹری سے, ایون when I was a Shia, میرا جو ٹراما ہے وہ بہت ڈیپ. لیکن آف کورس ان عریشہ what you went through, تو سب کا الگ الگ وہ ہوتا ہے. میں نہیں کہتی ہوں کہ میرا سب سے گریٹسٹ, میرا ایسا ہے. ابھی آپ ایکسیپٹ کریں یا ریجیکٹ کریں یا کرٹیسائز کریں, آپ تو اچھے ایکس مسلمس کو جو اچھی طرح آپ کو کنوے کریں, شرافت سے کنوے کریں, وہ مدیحہ کے وہ کون ہے ڈاکٹر، بہت اچھی ہے وہ مدیحہ ٹاکس. وہ ڈاکٹر اتنا آرام سے، مدیحہ بھی آپ سے اتنا آرام سے بات کرتے ہیں. تو کیا ہے یہ ڈاکٹر کون ہے ادھر ان کو جوائن کرتی تھی کہ کہاں ہے؟ مجھے تو اتنی وہ اچھی لگی، کتنا اچھی طرح ان کو جواب دیتی ہے. کتنا آپ کو چاہیے، کتنا ایویڈنس چاہیے. ہم لوگ اب میں تو چیخ چلا کے بول رہی ہوں، میں تو اسٹارٹ ہی چیخ. لیکن سویلائزڈ پارٹ ٹو حارث سلطان کے ساتھ، حارث سلطان ہے اور کون ہے مرد کے یہ ڈاکٹر اتنی اچھی ہے. دس ون، خدا ان کو سب کچھ دے دے. آئی مین آئی وش ہر دا بیسٹ آف لائف، دا موسٹ بیوٹیفل لائف ایور. یہ صاحب آئے ہیں، یہ ایسے ابھی فیس بک پہ آئے ہیں. جب میں آئی ڈونٹ کم ہیئر، ابھی یہ کیا تم لوگ عورتوں کے ساتھ بدماشی کرنا چاہتے ہو، عورتوں کی آوازیں سننا چاہتے ہو. ٹھیک ہے، اگر انڈینز بھی آ رہے ہیں لیکن آپ اپنے آپ کو دیکھیں، اپنے آپ کو دیکھیں. مجھے لندن میں کسی برٹشر نے تنگ نہیں کیا، ہراس نہیں کیا. ٹیوب اسٹیشنز میں، ٹیوبس میں، ٹرینز میں، بہت ایٹ دا آور، رش آور کوئی ہاتھ لگا برٹشر، ایسا ہو نہیں سکتا ہے. میں بچپن سے وہاں، میرا فادر لائک وداؤٹ تھنکنگ سینڈ می ٹو لنڈن فار ہائر اسٹڈیز. ایران بھیج سکتا ہے؟ نہیں. اکیلے نہیں، گروپ میں وتھ ویمن پلگرمیجز. عراق بھیج اکیلی؟ نو، نو وے. اپ نارتھ نہیں بھیج سکتا ہے، کسی اور سٹی میں نہیں بھیج سکتا ہے. پاکستان میں مجھے اکیلا فار اسٹڈیز جیسے لندن بھیجا، بے فکر، نو وریز، رائٹ فلی سو. کتنا آپ کو چاہیے؟ کون ایکشن دے گا؟ یہ دیکھیں یہ انجسٹسز. So I will continue later. Thank you so much, Ganesh. Bye, brother. Really appreciate it. I wish you for your country the best. Let's make it happen, yeah? Any human rights violation wherever you can reach. Communities, organizations, Indian, please stop it now. Go in the houses. Like, Arisha went as to find out what was happening in one of the Muslim houses. Arisha went. I mean, she courage. میں تو بالکل ختم ہو گئی. I'm crushed inside. I'm crushed. I'm broken completely. Arisha ko salutations and ending. I wish I could. But you know how Arisha went into a house to find out what this Muslim father was doing to his... okay, I have to go now, sorry. Thank you so much. Please help out. Please reach out. Oh, it's wonderful. So thank you so much for your time and attention here.
We'll be back until then. Thank you so much.